Hey, what's up guys? This is Anthony from Anthony's Customs, and for this review, we are looking at the Marvel Legends Iron Man Count NEFARIA, to which I'm guessing most people are saying, who? Maybe he's a popular character that I just never heard of. I don't know. I read the back of the box, and it says he's a rich evil guy. That's it. Apparently, because he's rich enough and evil enough, he has a crazy superhero type costume, or supervillain type costume, and is a comic character. Maybe this was from a period of time where they were running out of ideas. I don't know. It's not a horrible looking character design, I'll give them that. But, yeah, not the most creative name, and backstory seems pretty limited. But hey, maybe people wanted this. So let's go ahead and get him off the stand and take a closer look. Alright, before we look at the figure, I'll show you my package. Very basic package. Same thing we've seen for all the other ones. Very nice retro Iron Man card. And on the back you get a drawing of the figure, and there's the character bio that let me know exactly who he is and why we should care. Okay, so let's do a quick question of the day. Did you want a Count NEFARIA figure? Did you know who he was even? I did not for either of those, because the second one was true, so therefore the first one had to be a no, I did not want. But it looks okay, or at least it would if Hasbro didn't Hasbro really hard on this one in a few different ways. But there's still some good too. So this guy stands roughly 16.5 centimeters. That's going to be just about 6.5 inches. Here's a good old Darwin comparison just to let everybody know how tall he is compared to Darwin. They're almost the same size if Darwin had hair. Okay. Alright, this guy is in stock at Big Bad Toy Store. If you happen to want one after this review, I kind of doubt you will. There's a link in the description below. I like to help you guys out if you want one. It helps me out too, but I don't think you're going to want one. Okay, so, things about this guy that I like. The character design is interesting enough, I guess, if you want like that retro villain look. So sure, the cape over the shoulder thing with the rope that's supposed to be connected to the cape, I assume, but isn't, is like okay. Hasbro screwed up everything on this figure, really, except for the face. So let's save the face for last. The cape, the sculpt of the cape is decent enough, but as usual, Hasbro just connects it by pegging it into a hole in the back with a little floppy PVC peg, and it doesn't really fit properly on the figure, and the little tassel rope thingy that's supposed to be holding the cape on, it doesn't. It's just a floating... It's just this. It's just a little floating piece. Oh, you can't see. It's just a little floating piece. So it's like, connect it to the cape or the body. Do something. That doesn't work. And then, like I said, the cape doesn't fit. The cape's paint job is decent enough. I mean, it's fine. I guess around the edges it's a little sloppy, but it's okay. Around the bottom it's very sloppy. Yeah, I mean, that's a hard thing to paint, so I'll give that to him. But let's look at the paint job on the rest of the figure. His chest, the V shape on the chest, couldn't be worse, honestly. That is Slop City. That's a thing, Slop City. The shoulders, the white paint is transparent. It's not well done. He's shiny here, entirely different type of white. It's not even close. The gloves are done well enough. Kind of. They're okay. You can see some orange poking through there. It's not good. The belt looks like it was made out of crayons. I mean, why is it so sloppy looking? I mean, the paint's not sloppy, the sculpt is. Is it just they don't care? Why is it all warpy? Alright, and then the boots, as usual, they have the cut in there, which makes them look like crap. And the paint job isn't especially good. The orange is transparent. So the body looks pretty bad. The body itself is a reuse. I don't know about the gloves, but the body is a reuse, and it's okay. It's not great, it's okay, we've seen it before. The head sculpt is amazingly well done. That's probably the best head sculpt they've ever done, and even though it has sort of hyper-realistic features, the fact that it has the bigger eyes, which is usually a good indicator of Hasbro doing a good job for a comic head sculpt, it makes it look okay for a comic. Normally they make the eyes small, which is human-like, and this is comic-like, and it looks really good. The paint job on the hair could be a little bit better, but it is a really, really clean head sculpt. Very, very nicely done. Love it. But the rest of the figure looks like hot butts. So we're going to give this guy an aesthetic rating of 6 out of 10. Nope, 5 out of 10. 5 out of 10. 4 accessories, get ready. We have the 2 fist hands and we have 2 open hands. 0 out of 10. Spite points taken away. And then the body, it's just Vulcan again. So, I mean, more or less. It's almost exactly Vulcan. And it's fine. It's nowhere near as good as it could be. I don't need to run the articulation on this again. I'm guessing nobody cares at this point for this character. And also, if you want to see the Vulcan review, it's up there. It's just average, 7 out of 10. So final verdict on this release. It's a character I'm guessing many people didn't want, with a cool enough character design, but they totally had a difficult time painting it. Even though it's a fairly simple paint job. Cool head sculpt. Overall rating on this release, $26 for this. Get the flippin' heck out of here. 5 out of 10. 5 out of 10 at best. Not good enough, Hasbro. Try harder. At all, even. There it is, guys. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you think in the comment section below, but that's it from me. So if you haven't subscribed, you might want to. I have new videos just about every single day, and thousands already on the channel, so make sure you come back for all of that. And in the meantime, keep collecting.